Okay, I know I still have a lot to learn when it comes to Spanish culture and everything, but can someone please help me out with a few questions? It's only 3, I promise it'll be quick. Why do you call monolitos monolitos and not just little croissants? The other day, my friend invited me out for breakfast, and I said that I wasn't that hungry, and he was like, oh, it's fine, we'll just get cafe and monolitos, nothing big, no worries. And my friends had just introduced me to the restaurant 100 Montaditos like a few days earlier, so I think that I'm getting like a breakfast sandwich or something, only to then rock up to a bakery and he just orders croissants. Like, why don't you just call them croissants? And I get that it's probably a marketing thing, but I really thought I was about to be introduced to some brand new Spanish food, and it was just a croissant. Number 2, what does it mean when someone says they're doing de Patala? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but my friend said that she went on a low-key date because they only did de Patala, and I'm thinking that's like a weird Spanish dance or something, and she's like, no, it's like when you pick and choose, but that just sounds like a buffet. So is this just your guys' word for a buffet, or is there something else that I'm missing here? Number 3, what's the equivalent of someone celebrating a bar or bat mitzvah out here? And for those of you who don't know, a bar or bat mitzvah is basically what happens when a 13-year-old Jewish boy or girl basically enters the covenant with God. It's like a whole celebration. And I don't know how the Jewish community is out here in Spain, but it was like the biggest thing whenever a Jewish kid in my school would have a bar or bat mitzvah, because then you'd see all the kids the very next day wearing the sweatshirt from the event, and it was a real who's who of the class, like who was invited, who wasn't. Do you guys have anything similar to that out here, or is it just like boring? And I honestly don't know where these questions are coming from, but if you could help me out, that would be great, because I do actually want to know the answers to these.